The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Fakes the shot. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. A forced shot and missed. Create space with the crossover. Such a smart pass from Doncic with an effortless dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move! Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. The defense was all over that shot. A clever pass. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Blows by the D. A good look for three. Some Luka magic on display right there. A clever fake. Step back and pops. Doncic secures the two-pointer. Capella with the screen. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the posterizer. A fadeaway jumper. Doncic makes it over tight defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Out of the bio. Just denies the shot. Doncic finds the open man. Watch out for the dunk. Boom! With the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Pump fakes. Sensational move from Luka. Doncic sinks it in. How did that one go in? And they take the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays hot from the three. A big basket. They got the lead. That's some solid defense. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open shot. Doncic knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Flash snatches on. Fool just takes the ball away. That's a nice dish. A successful contest by the defender. Nice D on that play. Fakes the shot. Creates space with a step back. No good from the three-point line. A step back shot. Doncic stays hot from the three. Pump fakes. Out of the bio. Blocks the shot. There's still time for miracles. A failed drive attempt. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. That's a deep three. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. Cut down. 4. Doncic from way outside. I can't believe it. 3, 2, a clever fake. 1, shoots from right under the rim. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Cannot shake off the defender. Out of the bio with a well-timed pick. With the steal. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Not a smart play. A wide open three. Doncic knocks down the three. Launches a quick shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Fakes it, didn't shoot. An open mid-range. Doncic. Shot is good. What an incredible assist. Fires away. George. 3 points off the board. Gets a good look. Doncic hits it. Attacking the basket. Doncic making it look easy inside. Goes for a fadeaway. Boom. Sinks the basket. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Fakes the shot. Out of the bio. Running the pick and roll. Doncic secures the two-pointer. Great defense. An open three on the way. Some Luka magic on display right there. Pulls up from mid-range, hits it. Out of the bio with the block. Flash snatches on. Fool with a hard strip. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. That's too far out. Doncic, spectacular shooting performance. A long-range three-pointer is too hard to make a shot from that distance. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Go out of the bio. Just denies the shot. Step back and pops. Doncic stays high from the three. Step back and pops. Some Luka magic on display right there. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Create space with a step back, a missed attempt from three. No, a clever fake. Excellent pass. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock winding down. They're struggling on the offensive end. Cut down. Open look. Out of the bio. Knocks it down. 4, 3, flash snatches on. Fool gets the seal. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gets a good look. Doncic. Shot is good. With the big rejection. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Doncic sets a solid screen. Pump fakes. Out of the bio. That's a clean block. Out of the bio. Capella with a big-time block. A good look for three. Doncic stays hot from the three. Out of the bio. Setting a screen. Doncic knocks it down. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play. Oh my goodness, what a move. Doncic finds the open man. That's a quick release. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Shot is good. Out of the bio with a well-timed pick. Secures the two-pointer. Flash snatch is on. Fool with the great anticipation. Fires one off. George drains the three-pointer. A step-back shot. Doncic hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. An open mid-range. Doncic sinks the basket. Bad shot selection right there. Ignores the D and knocks it down. Shoots from way downtown. That's to be expected. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Fires away. Doncic. That's just way too easy. A wide open shot. George hits it. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Sensational move from Luka. Doncic sinks the basket. Such a smart pass from Doncic. No hesitation for that shot. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The Capella block. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Flash snatch is on. Fool. Quick hands on that strip. Fakes the shot. Excellent pass. Cut down. 4. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. 3. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Oh, James sends it away. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Rises up. James with the rack attack. Fool running the pick and roll. Fading from mid-range. Doncic secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Out of the bio. Setting the pick. James pull off a fadeaway. Hits it. Cannot shake off the defender. Boom. With a well-timed pick. A step-back shot. The shot bounces off the rim. James turns and shoots from mid-range. James knocks it down. Shoots a fader. Doncic secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. Elevates. James, an explosive finish at the rim. Fool sets a solid screen. An open mid-range. Doncic. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. What an incredible assist. The defender is shaking off on that one. A tough shot. Whoa, great D. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. An open three on the way. Some Luka magic on display right there. Another lead change in this heated game. Blows by the D. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Wide open for a three. Doncic stays hot from the three. That's some solid defense. King step. A wide open three. James knocks down the three. That's a deep three. You won't be making that shot every day. Flash snatch is on. Sensational move from Luka. The defense was all over that shot. Fires away. Time is running out. Some Luka magic on display right there. And they take the lead. That's too far out. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover. A long-range three-pointer. Doncic from way outside. I can't believe it. A big basket. They got the lead. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades, knocks it down. The game is all tied up. James pull off a fadeaway, missed it. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Adebayo hits it. Oh my goodness, what a move. Setting the pick. Flash snatches on. Shoots with conviction. Cut down. An off-balance shot, no good. 3-1. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Doncic running the pick and roll. Doncic finds the open man, going for the dunk. Pure dominance on display right there. Sensational move from Luka. Not a smart play. An open three on the way. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Open look. Doncic sinks the basket. To the paint, throws the hammer down. Create space with a step back. Doncic, what a beautiful three. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. Lays it up. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores. A wide open shot. Doncic knocks it down. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Gasol scores with a dunk. Watch out for the dunk with a rim-rattling dunk. Going for the dunk. Gasol just casually drops it in. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Pulls up from mid-range. Boom. Sinks the basket. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. George with a hard strip. Goes for a fadeaway. Missed the open shot. Step back and pops. Missed an opportunity there. A good look for three. Some Luka magic on display right there. That player gives them the lead. Elevates. Gasol with an effortless dunk. And they take the lead. That's a deep three. That's to be expected. Gasol blocks the shot. Shot clock about to expire. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. A forced shot and miss. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Every possession matters now. Gets a good look. Doncic. Shot is good. They've turned the tables. Flash snatches on. Fool just takes the ball away. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gasol scores with a dunk. They got the lead. What a game. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. Cut down. Uncontested three-pointer. 4. No good from the three-point line. 1. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Create space with the crossover. Step back and pops. Hits it. A clever pass. Pump fakes. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. Pulls up from mid-range. Out of the bio. Secures the two-pointer. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it up and in. Kind of forced that one. Doncic, what an impossible shot. A wide open three. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. Oh my goodness, what a move. A fadeaway jumper sinks the basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Create space with a step back. A two-pointer. Won't go. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Whoa, great D. A step back shot. Doncic knocks it down. A clever fake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. A close-range shot, too soft on the shot. Lays it up. Doncic makes an easy basket. Gets a good look. Shot is good. A long-range three-pointer. Spectacular shooting performance. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. Out of the bio. Setting a screen. Doncic is making it look easy inside. Shoots with conviction. Booker with a difficult three-point shot. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. Doncic. 3 points off the board. Flash snatch is on. Fool. Quick hands on that strip and open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. A wide open shot. Hits it. Goes up for the layup. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them.